Hello and welcome to Talk the Walk. In this video we'll be walking from Bembridge across the marshes to Brading. We begin our walk at Bembridge Windmill, making our way across the fields with Bembridge Airport to our left. We pass through Centurion's Copse and Brading Marshes before taking in the history of Brading Town and finishing our walk at Brading Station.
Bembridge Windmill was built in 1700 and is a Grade 1 listed building. It's the only surviving windmill on the Isle of Wight, and despite last operating in 1913, it still has most of its original machinery intact. Throughout this walk so far, the ground has been particularly wet. Now this is because we've received more than the average rainfall for this time of year, and in this copse the trees are preventing the sun from drying the ground out, so walking shoes are absolutely essential for these kinds of conditions.
Now behind us you may just be able to see Bembridge Airport, which opened in 1920 and consisted of 3 grass strips, before it was concreted over in 1980, which meant for a better landing surface.
The airport was briefly used for airline flights before the Second World War by companies such as Channel Air Ferries, Portsmouth Southsea and Isle of Wight Aviation. During the war, the airport was closed and the landing area was obstructed by ditches to prevent its use in the event of an invasion. Brading Marshes is the Isle of Wight's first and only RSPB reserve. It was obtained in 2001 and stretches from the village of Brading to the sea at Bembridge Harbour.
The site is a mix of lagoons, reed beds, meadows and ditches, with a fringe of ancient woodland. A vast array of wildlife can be seen here, ranging from marsh harriers and little egrets to butterflies and red squirrels.
Brading is a small town rich in history. It is otherwise known as Kinge's Town, with the Romans coming here 1,500 years ago, and 750 years back Edward I granted it a royal charter. The town was once a busy seaport before the land was reclaimed from the sea. Today the town contains pubs, a fish and chip shop, primary school and Roman villa. The old town hall is situated next to the church. It is Grade 2 listed and is thought to date from about 1729.
Brading Station was opened in 1864 by the Isle of Wight Railway. Here you can find a tourist information point which includes a vintage tea room.
We have now reached the end of our walk. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more to come.